recording. Okay, so arithmetic progression part 4. This is exercise number that we were doing in the previous part 5.2. So question number 2. Question number 1 we did. Choose the correct choice in the following, justify 30th term of the APs. Now we are able to find any term of the given sequence. Here in question number second, first part, this question, you can see that we have to find the 30th term of AP. AP is given as 10, 7, 4, and so on. So first term is 10. Common difference is second term minus first term, 7 minus 10 minus 3, and number of terms 30. You have to find the value of 30th term, A30. We have to find out A30 will be equal to A plus 30 minus 1. You can directly write also AN minus 1 into D and then put the values. So A plus 29D. A plus 29D. A is 10 plus 29 into minus 3. So 10 minus 3, 9, the 27, 2, 3, 2, the 6, 7, 8, 87. So answer is minus 77. So your answer is C. Okay. Next question, we have to find the 11th term of the sequence. Eleventh term of the sequence, yes. So 11th term of the sequence is, this one is the sequence, minus 3 minus 1 by 2, 2 and so on. Find its 11th term. So again we have given everything. A is equal to minus 3, common difference is equal to second term minus first term. So minus 1 by 2 plus 3 minus 1 plus 3 to the 6 by 2, 6 minus 1, 5 by 2 is the common difference. Find 11th term is A11. A11 will be A plus 10D. A is minus 3 plus 10 into common difference 5 by 2. You can cancel 2 ones are 2, 2 5s are 10, 5 5s are 25, minus 3 plus 25, 25 minus 3, 22. Your answer is 22. Okay. Now question number 3. Here some terms are missing in this first question. If you will see in here, you have given, I'll write here 2, and then there is no term X, you can write, and 26. Yes. One more thing, just you remember, if A, B, C are in AP, if A, B, C are in AP, then always B is always equal to A plus C by 2. B will be the mean of the extreme terms. So therefore here x, we can find x will be equal to 2 plus 26 by 2. So 28 by 2 and the 2 4 the 8, 14. So our answer will be 14 here. But here two missing terms are here. Here we have given the two missing terms. One is missing. Then you have 13 term. Then another one is missing. This x is missing. 13. Then y is missing. 3. So 3 is the middle term of these two. So you can find, y is the middle term of 13 and 3. So y, I told you the middle term will be the mean of the extreme terms. So this middle term y, we can find y first. So y will be equal to 13 plus 3 by 2. So 13 plus 3 is 16 by 2, that is 8. So we got 8. Now x, 13, 8, 3. This has come 8 now. Now you can see that what is the common difference. You can find directly 13 plus 5, 8. 13 minus 5, 8. When you subtract minus 5, 13 minus 5, 8. 8 minus 5, 3. So when you are going back, you are adding 3 plus 5, 8. 8 plus 5, 13. So 13 plus 5. 13 plus 5, 18. So it should be 18. Now you can see 18 minus 5, 13. 13 minus 5, 8. 8 minus 5, 3. Here two terms are missing. So 5, then x is missing. We can take x, y, and 9 to the 18 plus 1, 19 by 2 we can write. Now here, what will you do? This is second term. This is first term. So first term is always a is equal to 5. And this is which term? First, second, third, fourth term. So fourth term will be a plus 3d. A plus 3d is equal to 19 by 2. These are the two given conditions in this question. Huh? First and second. So now put the value of 5. I don't understand. We can subtract 2 from 1 means. What do you mean? What do you mean by a will cancel and we will get the value of d? Yes. 5 we can bring right hand side. So this will become 19 by 2 minus 5. So 19 minus 5 to the 10 by 2. 19 minus 10, 9 by 2. So d will be equal to 9 by 2 into 3. 3 3 is 9, 3 by 2. Now 3 by 2 add. This is 5. So next term will be 5 plus 3 by 2. 5 plus 3 by 2 means 5 to the 10 plus 3, 13 by 2. And next term will come by adding 13 by 2 plus 3 by 2. This is y. So then we get 13 plus 2, 16 by 2, that is 8. So 13 by 2, this will be 13 by 2 and this will be 8. Okay. So we can find out the missing terms easily. Here also we have -4, then missing term, then missing term, then missing term, then missing term. 4 terms are missing and then 6. So no problem, you have given the first term. First term is -4 and second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth term. Sixth term is always a plus 5d. Remember, a plus 5d is the sixth term. So a plus 5d is equal to 6. Then substitute the value of a to get the d. Once you get the value of a and d, you can find any term. So 6. So 5d will be equal to 6 plus 4, that is 10, and d is equal to 10 divided by 5, that is equal to 2. Now by adding 2, we can find all the terms. -4 plus 2 -2. So this will be -2. Then -2 plus 2, 0. This will be 0. Then 0 plus 2, 2. This is 2. Then 2 plus 2, 4. This will be 4. 4 plus 2, 6. Okay. Similarly, in this is 4th. In 5th one also some terms are missing. So we can find, if you have given any 2 term, you can find any term. Here second term is given, third is missing, fourth is missing, fifth is missing, and sixth is given. So second term is given, second term is a plus d. Just remember, a plus d is the second term, that is 38. Then first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth term. This is sixth term, a6. Sixth term is always a plus 5d. So we can write a plus 5d is equal to -22. This is equation number 1. Equation number 2. Subtract them, minus. This minus will cancel. You will get d minus 5d. Sign will change. This will become plus d minus 5d minus 4d. And this will be added 38, 40, 50, 60. And d will be equal to 60 divided by -4. 15 for the 60. So -15. We get -15. -15 is the common difference. Means when you add -15 adding means subtracting -15. So -15, 38 minus 15, 8 minus 5, 3, and 3 minus 1, 2, so 23. Then again subtracting 15, 23 minus 15, 8. Okay. Then subtracting -15. Okay. Got it? -15, then again -15. But when you are going back, you are adding. So 8 minus 15, 8 minus 15, -7. And -7 minus 15 minus 22. And when you go back, you can see that -22 plus 15, -5 plus -7 plus 8, 8 plus 15, 23, 23 plus 15, 38, and 38 plus 15. Here you will add. So 38 plus 15, 8 plus 5, 13, 53. 38 plus 15 you are adding. So 8, 9, 13, carry 3, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So 53, correct? So in this way, we can find any missing term. Hope you understood. Now, In this formula, you can find any other term missing in question number. Now you'll do question number 4. Which term of the AP? Question number 4. This question number 4. Just see this question number 4. Which term of the AP is this one? Means this is an AP 13, 18, and which term is this is up to 78. 78 is the last term. Which term is number of terms? We have to find the number of terms here. We can find the last term is given as 78. I told you we can use for last term of that formula L is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D, and A is equal to 3. Common difference is equal to second term minus third term. 8 minus 3, 5. And we have the formula L is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. Last term is 78. First term is 3 plus number of terms we have to find out, and common difference is 5. Okay, this 3 you can bring here. So 78, because it is plus, this will become minus. 78 minus 3, then n minus 1 into 5. You can solve by any way. 78 minus 5, 75, and this 5 will come down in the left side. Right hand side you will have with n minus 1. So 75 divided by 5. 5 ones are 5. 5 ones are 5. 5 fives are 25. 15 fives are 75. So you are getting n minus 1 is equal to 15. So n will be equal to 15 plus 1, that is 16. So number of terms are 16. So that means 16 terms. 1, 2, 3 like this. When you count, this will be the 16th term. Which term it will be? It will be the 16th term. 78 will be the 16th term. So like this, the same question. Question number 5 also we have given the last term in question number 5. 5 first part. You can see this first part. Here also we have given the last term 7, 13, 19 up to 205. So same thing. Last term is 205. L is equal to A plus, apply this formula, n minus 1 into D. First term is 7. Common difference is 13. Second term minus first term 6. And last term is already given as 205. Okay. So substitute the value. Last term is 205. Common, first term is 7. Number of terms we have to find out which term will be 205 of this series. Common difference is 6. Now I will do another way. Here I have done by taking 3 this side and dividing. You can do it by this way also. 7 plus, you can multiply 6 inside, 6n minus 6 and solve left hand side. 7 minus 6 is 1 plus 6n, and then you can bring 1 left side. So 205 minus 1 will be equal to 6n, or you can write 6n is equal to 204. This is 6. So n will be equal to, therefore, n will be equal to 204 divided by 6. 6 3 is 18. Carry to 24. 6 4 is 24. So therefore the number of terms are 34. Same question is this one, okay? So this you can do as a homework. Now check next question number 6 we will take now. Question number 6. Question number 6 is to check whether minus 150 is a term of this AP 11 8 5 2. 11 8 5 2 means minus 50 will be its term or not. That means last term, if we will take minus 150, whether minus 150 will be its last, will be its any term. Check whether it is a term or not. So how will you find? Because n number of terms can be in natural numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. So we will apply the same formula here also. L, if n will come in natural number, then it is a term. If it will come in fraction, in decimal, it will not be a term. So minus 150, L is minus 50. Again here A is equal to 11. Common difference is second term minus first term, 8 minus 11 minus 3. And our formula is L is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. Substitute the value minus 150. Common A is equal to 11. Number of terms we have to find out. N minus 1. Common difference is minus 3. 11 you can bring on left side. Minus 150 minus 11 is equal to N minus 1 into minus 3 and minus 161. This minus 3 will come left side. So N minus 1. Minus minus cancelled. This minus and minus cancelled. 6, 7, 8. This is not divisible by 3, or 161 by 3 plus 1. So N is equal to 164. 3 plus 1, 164 divided by 3. So it will come in decimal. 3 5 is 15. Carry 1. 14. 3 4 is 12. 13 14 2. Decimal 23 6 13. So decimal. It is coming in decimal. Therefore, minus 150 is not a term of the given AP. Term of the given AP. Okay. Sometime we have given 31st term. Find the 31st term whose 11th term is given and 16th term is given. It is just like that we have done in two equations. We can make the two equations no problem. If you have done another method, Hamza, you can send me. I will see that one, if whether correct or not. If you have done by the same method, it will be correct. So just you send on WhatsApp to me that I will check whether you have done correct method or not. So 11th term is what? A plus 10D. Yes, it is 38. Okay. And 16th term is what? What will be the 16th term? 16th term here, 16th term is A plus 15D, correct? A plus 15D. This will be equal to 73. So this is equation number 1. You can take 1 or 2, any, no problem, but only we are taking bigger number up for our convenience. Otherwise, no problem. This will come, both negative will cancel, a and a cancel. 10 minus 15 minus 5d will be equal to 73 में से 73 minus 38 1 3 13 13 minus 8 5 6 6 minus 3 3 35, but here will be minus 35, and this minus will cancel. We get d is equal to 5 7 35. So a we got. Then you put in equation number 1, put in first. Yes, elimination method. Yes, this is elimination method, Hamza. Yes, we have to use elimination method. You can put in equation number 1, a plus 10 into 7 is equal to 38. So 10 7 is 70. So 38 minus 70, 38 minus 70, 32 minus ka minus 32, a and d you got. Now you have to find 31st term. So a 31st term will be equal to a plus 30d. Now substituting the values, a is equal to minus 32 plus 30 into d, d is 7, 7 3 is 21, minus 32 plus 7 3 is 21, 210, 210, 210 minus 32, 10 minus 2, 8, 0, 10, 10 minus 3, 7, and 178. So your answer will be 178. So I think an AP consists of third term is this, last term is this, find 29 term. 2 questions are left. If we can try in 5 minutes, we can do it. Okay, we can do it. These 2 questions also. We'll try to complete the exercise. Okay. So last 2 questions here in this question number 8. In question number 8, AP consists of 50 terms. So n is equal to 50, and third term A3 is equal to 12, and last term means nth term. Last term is 106. Find its 29th term. A29 we have to find out. So last means nth term. So this 50 is the last term. So 106 will be equal to A plus n minus 1. 50 minus 1 into D. So 49. So A plus 49D is equal to 106. This is our equation number 1. And equation number 2 will come from this A3. Third term is A plus 2D. A plus 2D is equal to 12. This will be our second equation. Subtracting 49 minus 2, 47D is equal to 106 minus 12, 94. 47 2s are 94. So 2 answer will be 2. And D put in equation number 2. So we get A plus 2 2s are 4. 4 is equal to 12. So A is equal to 12 minus 4, 8. Now we have to find 29th term. A29 will be A plus 28D. A is equal to 8 plus 28 into 2. 8 plus 2 8 is 16. Carry 1 2 2 is 4. 56. 56 plus 8, 64. Okay. And the last question also we can complete. Third and ninth term. Yes, third term is what? A plus 2D. A plus 2D is given as 4. And the ninth term is A plus 8D is equal to minus 8. So which term of the series will be 0? They have asked the number of which term will be 0. So first you need to find A and D, then this will become plus, so 8 minus minus 6d will be equal to 12, so d will be equal to minus 2, then minus 2 put in first, so a minus minus 4 is equal to 4, a will be equal to 8. Now which term will be 0? Let nth term will be 0, so 0 is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d, because we have to find the number of terms. So 0, which term will be 0? So we will equate to 0, a is equal to 8 plus n, we have to find n minus 1. Common difference is minus 2. So 8 minus 2n minus minus plus 2 is equal to 0. So 2n is equal to 10, n is equal to 5. So fifth term will be 0. Therefore, fifth term of this AP will be equal to 0. Okay. So that's all for this exercise. Next time we will do